Howdy everybody, this is Tansuke, we're back. It's another week, another opportunity to play some Legends of Runeterra with everybody. Normally this is the part where I go over everything that I did in the last week in the Zoe adventures, but to be frank, I can just summarize it really quick. I'll show some screenshots next week, but I did it with Ash, which is funny because she's the picture today. So, last week, we got our first epic relic from the new batch, and we got Sentinel's Plate. Sentinel's Plate. If I can swap to a champion, I probably already have it on. Jack. Yes. Sentinel's Plate gives barrier, and when I survive damage, grant me +3/+3 and a random keyword. This is a direct improvement over the Berserker's Buckle, so anybody who liked it is probably doing happier when Sentinel's Plate's out. I put this on Jack because I've already been running Berserker's Buckle on him. But what I'm looking to do today is we're going to do some test runs. We're going to see how it works out on some champions. So we have the 3 weeklies. Sadly, this one's going to suck a little bit. I noticed a Misbegotten Creation, and I realized almost everybody that I wanted to test this with doesn't like this power. So we'll see how that works out. But the other 2 are definitely going to be a lot more attainable. So we're going to do 3 runs, and we're going to see how it goes. The first one we're going to do is, I see the Demacia card, but I don't really have it on any Demacian champions right now. I think I have it on Garen, but it didn't feel too good. The foe summons a Powder Monkey and Deadly. So we can try somebody that feels like this is really good for him, and we'll try it on Tahm Kench. The 3 I'm running are the barrier that should not be a shock is Sentinel's Plate. Chosen by the Stars will give you access to Regeneration, Overwhelm, and Challenger, and the Fated and Augment also stack well with his ability to target himself. And having 5 keywords means the random keywords I'm getting from Sentinel's Plate will activate quicker. And Cruel Experiments is there to buff all my units when I play them, and Tahm Kench, giving them Overwhelm and Impact. Once again, another keyword. So all that will kind of work together. And let's see if we can handle a Weekly Nightmare. We have 10 Defiance, so we can do the Defiance run. It includes Omniscient 4, and my Nexus can't be healed in combat encounters. Do I want to let that happen? What would the other option be? Fearsome and Brash would work. Fearsome and Brash. We'll do Fearsome and Brash instead, because Tahm Kench units can't go below 3 health, and they'll basically all have at least 3 power. So, since he does heal his Nexus, I'll keep that on. And let's see how he handles a 4.5. 4.5 is normally a pretty good threshold for champions that are only 3 stars. You go much higher than that, and it starts becoming a little cruel. But this is right in that window of what's very workable. Sorcery is great for Tahm Kench to let me play a lot of his things on the first turn. I'm mostly going to try to get people eaten on the first turn I play Tahm Kench. Okay. We don't need the Razor Scale Hunter, or the Citrus Courier, or even Tahm Kench, because we're going to draw him at the first fight of the adventure. So, I've not run a ton of Tahm Kench with this relic. I have ran a single monthly, which is, as always, not the best amount of time to be familiar with it. Yes, I'm definitely thinking the Brash is not going to be a problem, and the Fearsome's not going to be a problem, so that was really free points. Alright, let's go ahead and heal Pablo. And we'll go ahead and kill their unit. Oh my. Jeez, how'd you get so much power so quickly? Did I miss something? Or is that your power? No, back to back. Oh, did he? Oh, they played a card back to back. Okay, then there's not much I can do. Sorry, Pablo. Well, about to lose a lot of health. That's okay. We'll work it out. If they don't open attack, we're in a pretty good spot. Cool. You gotta leave the bay to see the ocean. Ooh, they're gonna play so many cards. Alright. Oh, that is unfortunate. Can I save him? I think I can. Nope. Oh! Actually, I did. That's great. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll save the unit. And we'll just kind of work our way back up if we can. We're in a good spot now. Alright, Tahm Kench comes in, and this is where things get fun, because now our Sentinel's plate is here, and I can just stall for lifesteal. Of course. Of course they're gonna just kill him. Oh, no! Oh, the pain. Oh, the misery. Oh, no. Oh, that is so very bad. Alright, so what we're seeing with the Sentinel's plate, it has a similar problem to the other Berserker's Buckle, where if you just don't have your champion in, it's not a helpful relic. Man, that was very irksome. I am not gonna lie. Oh, I've damaged their Nexus. Okay. Let's go ahead and save as much of our Nexus health as we can. Okay. Now, sadly, that means I can't really attack, because if I do, I lose my only remaining unit, but it's not the end of the world. Oh, no. That's fine. He has regeneration. He'll heal up, and he just did even more healing off of that. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, we can grant an enemy vulnerable. That'll be nice. We could play another hopper. Let's do this so that I can make it so that he scales. Okay. I've already messed up. You know what? You won't. That's right. I knew you wouldn't block. GG. I think that'll... No, it won't do it. It will do it. GG on the first round. That was, a little rough. Having the Tahm Kench immediately get killed was not a strong showing on this. But we'll just keep trying. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to do better on the next round with our 32 health. This will help me get the Tahm Kenches. And I have sorcery, so it's kind of like a free spell. Let's see. Somebody who can really balance things out. Katarina is Katarina, which is nice. And I could even use her Blade's Edge to target my own units if I want to get funny with it. And the rallies will be helpful, so for all those reasons, we're definitely going that way. Okay, Sneaky Z-Bulls. I got baited here. We'll see if we can get past this for the extra benefit after it. Looking for a 2 cost. Or 1 cost. Oh, that's not good. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Okay, Pablo's here. We're good. Right. Lose a little extra health, that's fine. Put both of our Tahm Kenches in our hand just because it won't hurt. Okay. Okay, let's see. Katarina comes in.
Let the bloodshed begin.
Can't block that, but I can block that.
Without mercy.
There's not much for me to do here. I mean, if I play these, there's no point. They'll still kill their units. And doing that, I guess I could damage their Nexus for 1. Yeah, popping one on their Nexus is more worth it.
This
Alright, now Sneaky Zeebles does not have nearly as close to a reliable way to get rid of the Tom Kench, so we're gonna see how many pings it takes me to get to get lifesteal on him and heal up my Nexus a little bit. Or I just immediately get it, which is hilarious. Okay. Let's run an Acquired Taste. Swallow that because it's the only thing we can eat and not die. And as soon as he hits me, I get Chosen by the Stars active, so I get all those extra things. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. And now I can use this, get a little extra power on him so that he has a little more, and then just straight up hit them. Perfect. Excellent. Okay. And now we have a Tom Kench of immense girth. He heals, does damage. They all have spell shield, which is a little annoying. That's okay. Let's go ahead and eat that. That way I have more shots at getting elusive as well. Oh, I can't even block. Dang. That's fine. Because I can rally. And then I can just target him. Oh, never mind. Right. Let's heal our Nexus then, directly. That works. Wait. I could get Spell Shield off this.
It's just a nick.
Dang, I got tough. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. That's fine. As long as they don't have a way to rally, we'll be fine. Katarina can attack for free. Ma'am. Okay, Tom Kench can fully attack, which will fully heal me here. I'll be able to get through this. Then I can use Katarina as a rally to attack again. Be gone, Grandfather Ramul. Bam. And GG. Tom Kench has got me all the way back to full health. Love to see this. Okay. So with Sentinel's Plate, if you're a kind of person that will be able to ping yourself, you're going to get a lot of the keywords really quickly. I don't know if it's like Victor, where Double Attack and Scout are out of the pool, but if those are out of the pool, that's actually kind of to our benefit here, because we can use it to get the keywords that are very useful but not in the list better. You know, we can get Lifesteal, Elusive better if they're not in the pool, so I'd be totally fine without it. We have Sorcery. This might be valuable. Sure. Right. Smooth Soloist. This one's always very funny because Overwhelm works that way, and Ichor, the damage they deal, applies off Deadly, so they would hurt themselves. Ethereal Remitter. Oh, if I get Frenzied Fighting. Oh, Frenzied Fighting would be beautiful. Let's see if we can get past the Marauder. I think it won't be a problem. I think now that we've got plenty of health, and our Tom Kench is not going to be just immediately destroyed on the first turn like he was last time, I think we're going to be okay. We'll just keep playing Boxtopus. Very scary. I really love the design of this particular encounter, by the way. I don't know why. Yeah. It feels like a cool encounter. Let's do that. Sure. Bam. And the Ichor begins. Alright, let's go ahead and deal 2 to their Nexus, because dealing damage to these guys ain't gonna change much. Alright. 3 mana. Blood for blood. Oh, jeez, they have so many of those out right now. Katarina's just gonna die if I play her. Hello, band viewer. How are you today? We're gonna go ahead and just get rid of that. Alright, let's see. Man, they're gonna attack me so hard in a second. Just let it happen. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess it's not Ambessa. For some reason I was thinking like I'm playing Ambessa, and I was like, oh god, they're gonna get 6 power, it's gonna be absurd, but they only get 3 because it's just their natural power. Right, that's fair. Right. Next, we have stalled long enough. Next turn, Tahm Kench comes in, and we'll just start the scaling process. Bing. Very nice. He's already strong enough. Oh, God. Okay. Let's go ahead and take this hit.
Come on in.
Did he get lifesteal? Yes, he did. Perfect. Okay, let's heal him up enough to survive. And then we'll block the biggest guy. And we will get back a lot of the health that we took. Lifesteal. Perfect. Okay, we're good. In this exact moment, now things are going to get real easy because we can attack! Yay! Oh my gosh, he has just enough power to die. Hilarious. Nice. Just enough to survive. Alright. And just like that, Tahm Kench is now ready to fully take over. Perfect. Their own Icar is starting to mess with them a little bit. That's scary. You get a lot of Marauders. But I could just eat one, so... actually, I want to eat the smaller one. Because then I'd have just enough health to survive. Yes. Perfect. I've successfully scared them off. I will now play their own units against them.
No going back.
Okay. Let's go ahead and, let's just damage Tahm Kench, shall we? Very nice. Okay. Without the way for them to control, Tahm Kench is really working here. Yeah, that's game. I am definitely enjoying this Sentinel's plate. That's fine, go ahead and kill my Katarina. Game's still over. Nice. Nice! Okay. So the main goal of what I'll need to be doing for the rest of this run is just trying to get a monocost discount on Tahm Kench. And then after that, the run will kind of solo itself. I'm aware that if I got Power Riff on Katarina, it would also be utterly absurd, but I'm gonna specifically try not to do that. Alright, we're looking... what we can look for is Frenzied Fighting. If we get Frenzied Fighting here, then it's just free. Perfect! Yes! Frenzied Fighting. Okay. There we go. +2/+2 and deal 2 to all allies, so end of turn. Allies gain +2 power is what I'm seeing here. That's beautiful, that's beautiful. Alright. Let's go ahead and cut a card. Since we've been healing up all the way to full, we don't need to worry about it. This has 1 power, 1 health. It is useless to us. Be gone. Okay. We should be able to handle Lee Sin without much of a problem. He'll hit our Nexus on the second turn with a couple of units, and we're just going to let it happen. For those that don't know, the secret technique with Lee Sin, if you don't block his units, he can't play his 2 kicks that he gets from Resonating Strike. So, oh, well, that's unfortunate. I bricked.
I fight with my spirit, not my fists.
This is gonna suck. But, so, when they attack, open attack at the beginning of next turn, probably, you just let them hit. They won't be able to get their plus extra power, and they won't be able to do any fancy combat tricks because of it. Lee Sin won't be able to get barrier, for example.
Hello, Kaya.
All of a sudden, I now care about blocking. Let's see. Who do I care about most here?
No going back.
I could kill their guy. Oh, nope, never mind. So I'm gonna let Katarina die, but I'm gonna bait them into killing their Lee Sin here. Because they're gonna try to do the whole aha barrier thing. It's gonna hurt, but then I can do this to kill their Lee Sin.
This might hurt.
Okay. Let's go ahead and heal our No, don't heal our Nexus. We need that item on top. Okay. Very scary. Alright, now the unfortunate part is that he could have Dragon's Rage. And if he has Dragon's Rage, I just die. There it is. Nope. Okay. We're in the clear. It's an acquired taste, but we can work with this. First things first is get rid of their big double attack. Second action is going to be, we're going to try to kill some of their units off the board. I don't want you having more lifesteal units. Ouch, that's fine. I mean, yeah, it's not a problem at all. Alright, let's go ahead and heal our Nexus a little. Okay. Really hoping he'd draw something else. Okay. Let's go ahead and get boxed in. There it is. All I can do is hope that I get spell shield on him. Drat. I think I die. Although, funnily, they did lose their unit there. Unchained Blizzard.
Ready for the fight.
Now, I do have to block with all my force here.
We haven't met yet.
Because they have 4 extra power there. So, they have to try to kill my units. Cool. I'll live with it. Whatever it takes. Okay, my units die. Fine. Surely he won't have a second Dragon's Rage, right? Surely not. That'd be ridiculous. I refuse to believe it, you know? Alright, he already got regen. Look, second Dragon's Rage. Are you kidding me? Ah! Oh, that's frustrating. Alright. Well, we lost this round. Let's go ahead and do our revive and try again. Man. So that's kind of the downside if you run a relic like this, is you run the chance of your champion scaling and getting stronger is a great in-game plan until your opponent has recalls and instant kill spells. Then all of a sudden you're just struggling and dying. And you feel really sad, because that's what I am right now. It's very sad. But you know what? You live and you learn. Is it only game start for that, by the way? It's only game start. That's such a sad little power for this run. Alright, let's go ahead and kill Lee Sin. Nice. That actually was enough. Cool. Alright. Perfect. Some free power is nice. Oh, wow. That is some double attack. Okay.
No going back.
Let us unleash the dragon's wisdom.
It will be a joy.
Kind of thinking I should just hit Katarina? No, I shouldn't.
Time for violence.
So if I do this, I save more health than I would take. Because they're going to boost his power by 4, so it would be 20 damage, 25, and I'd be taking 29 without it. So this is where I'd like to actually block. And I'm actually going to make it difficult for them here. Because if they want to do full damage, they're going to have to, yeah, they'd have to do that. Perfect. I have successfully baited them into dying. No, I have not. Yes, I have. Behold the outplay button. Alright. Now she has enough power to survive. Awesome! Alright! We're moving up. Okay. Alright. Surely he won't have... Surely he won't have in his hand a freaking Dragon's Rage, right?
My diet is expensively unique.
Let me guess. There it is. I am in great pain. Alright.
Extend your senses.
That is very annoying. And if he open attacks, I lose. If I'm counting right. Oh, okay. Here comes another Dragon's Rage. We're alive. We're alive! And we eat one of his double attackers.
It's too late.
Perfect.
This might hurt you.
Cool. Do I think he can just attack my Nexus? If I do this, he does 8 more damage. I have to believe. So my options are I go there, he puts 4 power on it, and then he does 20 damage and kills Tahm Kench, which we can't allow. So if he Dragon's Rages me, I lose. Yes. Fine, you don't have a rally. Okay. Hey Kench, you just need to roll lifesteal here and every problem goes away. Swallow. Thank you, Drew. You got Brash. Okay, does he have Dragon's Rage? No, he does not. Okay, we're still alive. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit their Nexus. I'm gonna bait them here.
The dragon spirit awakens.
Okay.
I won't stand by.
I could play this and rally, or I could play this and rally and hit Tahm Kench. Let's play this and rally.
Who needs me? Here's from my own ear. No seed. No problem. Act free of doubt.
Okay.
Don't go Oceanic. He's okay.
It's 6 stacks. Okay.
Where there's a will, there's a meal.
Our enemies cannot hide.
Here comes Dragon's Rage to kill me. I can already sense it. It's a slow spell. Yep. GG. Dang. Alright, well, there goes that try. Alright. Well, can't win them all. Alright. Well, we gave it a try on that one. It's okay. So that's kind of the downside that we see now with the Sentinel's Plate, is that if you run into an adventure where there is a lot of control that involves recalls or stuns or probably even frostbites aren't the best, then Sentinel's Plate will struggle a little bit. But so that was our Tahm Kench run. Let's see if we can do a Soraka run. I think she's one that would benefit from this, and you'll actually notice I'm running the exact same build. But I think it'll be pretty different for Soraka in the way that it runs. So let's go ahead and go to the 5-star here. And we'll see how this one will do. I'm not going to run Defiance here. Actually... Do I want to run Defiance here? Nah, I'll do it later. Let's go ahead and just do a Soraka run for consistency's sake. Alrighty. So... Lethality can't stop, won't stop. 2 husks. 2 husks? Is that funny? That won't do anything. Do I have anything temporary? I don't think I have any temporaries. And lethality's not that helpful, so let's roll another one. Enfeebling Strike is funny. I could also use Stabilize to heal a little bit more. Sure, let's do Stabilize with Soraka. So, running combination of Cruel Experiments plus Sentinel's Plate does feel like a no-brainer in the fact that you just play it. If it's somebody that liked Cruel Experiments, it'll be somebody that likes Sentinel's Plate. You'll basically, the ping that you take won't happen is the downside. So when I played the Soraka here, I didn't actually lose the health that I needed to heal. That much does suck. I won't lie. But I've seen worse. She'll still lose a lot of health here, but she'll also gain a lot of power. In fact, she already gained regeneration, which is awesome.
Live with purpose.
And just like that on turn 2, I can already play Falling Power.
I salute you.
That's a very scary unit. Or it was.
A little
Alright,
life
Gift
for
Giver.
those who need
Help me out here.
it. The journey is difficult. These will protect you.
Some. Yeah, I thought you were gonna ping. Oh, you okay, fine. I'll just stun you myself.
Heart. Live with purpose.
Nice.
Take heart. Sapphire, gem of our divine patron.
So, Soraka was already somebody that would work with Berserker's Buckle pretty well. In fact, when I beat Zoe with her, that was what I was using. So, the fact that this is just a straight-up upgrade is even better.
Be at peace.
It should come as no shock to people that it is a good item on her, though. 39, you can block a 5. Yeah, you die.
Take heart.
Cool.
The possibilities are infinite. Live with purpose.
They can't block with anything, and... Nice.
The heavens rejoice.
See if we run into the same problems in this adventure, though. If there's nothing super crazy on the CC, then we'll just kind of... I think we might just end up steamrolling through here. I really don't like these. The extra cost on him was the only reason I don't like that. That is a nice free heal. And it's a cheap spell. We could do that. Let's see, we got Teemo in the middle and Victor as the final boss. This will be fine. Right. This one's a fun one. Let's do Fiora. Sure. That's giving barrier. That's a unit that I could heal to crazy levels. Yeah, sure. Burst speed prediction is going to be great. Any item you put on the Fused Firebrand is probably pointless because that's like an awful card that makes sense to cut first anyway. Do I want this? Actually, I don't play many slow spells as Soraka, so sure. Have a fleeting deny. It won't matter. I'll just have to make sure I don't play Wish unless you have no mana. Alright. Power's nice. Go. Soraka.
This world has such great potential. You leave me no choice. Take heart.
Get a spell even. Ouch.
Live with purpose. For life.
That's fine. When they attack next turn, we'll be able to stun them pretty well here.
They cannot strike what they cannot.
So something to keep in mind with the Astral Diffusion is that it does 2 damage, so if you were running Berserker's Buckle before, you'll actually now come out at a net positive on health instead of a net neutral. So that's also a nice benefit here. Howdy.
A little love for those who need it.
Alright, they're going to try to kill Soraka. We have the power of coming out net positive, though.
Take heart.
That's nice. See, look at that. Now we have more power and health than we would have before. And regeneration is activated, so that's great. Let's go ahead and silence him. So that he can't do nothing here. And perfect. should do it.
Take heart.
I could have used the gem to kill him, but I didn't think it was necessary, if I'm being frank. Now Soraka has Druid Lifesteal, and we just nuke them out. Be gone.
Live with purpose.
Let's go ahead and stun her, or deal damage to her to stun
Take
him.
heart. Live with purpose.
Did you? Oh man, that's unfortunate. No, Soraka! Take that!
Live with purpose.
Oh, that's so mean. Oh well. So they had a slight control spell in there hidden.
It's a big responsibility to shepherd stars.
That's okay. We'll put a few extra units out there so that we can use the benefits next turn. Let's see.
Mind your manners, my stars. Soraka is
I'm so used to this being like a karma card that seeing it without karma is interesting because I'm like, where's the elusive? It's fine. We're gonna take this, deal to the ally to stun the enemy,
Take heart. Live with purpose.
and just like that, she's fine. Let's go ahead and use Wish. Now's a great time. He can't use his deny.
Live.
Bam, bam,
I
bam.
feel better when you feel.
I weave my own fate.
Is she sleeping or just chilling?
Here.
Take heart.
Alright, and we have a lovely little comment dying.
Live with purpose.
You just smite the wicked.
Live. Take
Pretty
heart.
good. Alright. I have a feeling like they're gonna try something. Let's go ahead and play Stargazer.
Stars rejoice to see you, Soraka. And I
Yeah,
them.
we're gonna heal their Nexus, that's fine. Yep, see, I was ready. That's why I saved it.
Where does
Come on, bring out the mana.
feeling?
Wherever it goes,
Okay.
I hope it brings me back to you.
Back to the sky. Remember my word.
Yeah, just enough for exactly what she says.
Take heart.
Be gone, River Shaper. Leave this place and never return.
The stars will remember this day.
Awesome. Alright. That went well. Now we're on to the next round. Oh, well, the shop first, of course. The Cloven Way is pretty nice. That's 2 stuns. I already have Enfeebling, don't I? No, I took Stabilize. Yeah, let's take Enfeebling. That's a no-brainer. I feel like the Vakaran Vagabond is a pretty weak encounter, so I feel like in general it's a pretty safe one to take. Because even if they find a way to accelerate their condition to play the Warlord's Horde, it's not that useful. Actually, funnily enough, this is the upgraded one too. Okay, we don't have a lot of units, that's fine.
glory for Renekton!
And that was all we had time for. That's fine. You don't have fewer mana gems than me. Nice. There's Soraka.
Every step is a new journey.
For glorious battle!
Let's make sure Soraka takes damage.
Take heart. Live with purpose. Go no further.
Perfect. You have no mana. Let's kill the
I
bigger boy.
Take
Nice.
heart. Live.
And now Soraka has full healing and regeneration, so we'll just get all that health back. And we will start having fun. Oh, look at that Warlord's Horde. Isn't that nice?
Take heart.
And it's gone. Nice, we'll go ahead and kill that too.
Purpose.
Let's go ahead and play a nice chunky Fiora.
Great beauty in the blade.
I think Fiora's got this in the bag. Let's go ahead and make sure she takes a little damage.
Run them through!
And GG.
Live with purpose.
Bam, 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 bam. Awesome.
The stars will
Okay.
remember this day.
Yeah, this encounter is kind of weak. It's just, even if they got to activate it, they'd steal one mana gem later in, and most champions' mana curve is not that affected by it. So I just feel like, I don't know, if maybe that one needs like a buff or something to be scary. Not that I'm asking for them to buff it, of course. I don't think we need any of these. Here. Let's go ahead and cut a cord. Did just get this one. I really don't like this. Let's go ahead and cut it. Alright. Captain Teemo is on duty. The only reason that this encounter runs away from people is if they let Teemo hit their Nexus. I will be avoiding that, because I will just be using my stun card. So, we'll be fine on that front. Actually, no, I won't kill Teemo. He's gonna instantly level.
Success is planting your mushrooms right.
Wait, yeah, this isn't the Brilliant Soul Adventure. I might be able to kill him.
This world has
No, I won't.
potential.
Next thing I know, I'm up to my britches in purple berries.
By starlight, be at peace.
Teemo.
Take heart. Live with purpose. Take heart.
Nice. Got life steal off it. Wampa Wampa.
And we Yordles in uniform do like a wump.
Do I bait them with Fiora here? No, I don't.
Master the power of the stars. Master your healing.
I'm trying, but they keep wandering off.
Deal 2 to an ally to stun an enemy. We're gonna make sure that that Teemo doesn't do what he wants to do. And we're gonna silence the Lecturing Yordle, which will give us enough of not taking damage to live.
Gonna live.
Then we can start destroying them next turn.
How is
Teemo is going to be nuked in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Wait, where'd it go? 0. Be gone, Teemo. Be gone, Satan. You are not welcome in this place. And we kill their next unit, and we win.
you leave me take heart.
Now we see the mushrooms of a dead man. Beep, beep. Nice.
Protect us, Laurent. They will know.
Some. Alright, well that's halfway through the adventure. I am liking this on Soraka a little bit more than when we had it on Tom Kench, but to be fair to Tom Kench, that adventure was full of control, and Tom Kench doesn't have 3 mana, and he's more expensive. There's a lot of reasons why this is probably going to feel way better on Soraka. Right. I don't think I like any of these. This one's funny, but no. Spellslinger, wonderful. Either way, we're going to get that. If we take this, do not pick this encounter if you have Cruel Experiments. I always forget, and I always pay for it, because when the player's unit is damaged, even if it's by your own power, then you're going to get stunned. So that's not useful. Instead, want to go the other way whenever possible. Learn from my mistakes. Right, we're into the next encounter here. The Shadow Assassin mostly just fills the board. Shouldn't be much of a problem here. Even if they have a wide board, if I roll Lifesteal, then they won't be able to do anything.
I am here to help.
Very nice.
You leave me no choice.
Let's go ahead and neuter half their board and kill the other half. It's fine. Bam.
Live with purpose.
Oh, I got to keep that Soraka. Nice. Alright, regeneration kicks in. They are now very strong. Excellent. I don't like that card.
Take heart.
The Cloven Way would be funny, but we're just gonna play the goat instead.
They'll never see me coming.
Have the stars been giving you much trouble, Hugo?
They're gonna think that they can attack me with their elusive units. I'm gonna laugh at them.
Live with purpose.
Funnily enough, they're actually gonna nerf their own units here by doing that, because now they lose a lot of power. I'm gonna play that to help you get faded as well. Make sure we hit our own unit so that it activates the buckle.
Heart. By starlight.
And now we're good. I think that's close to GG.
Live with purpose.
15 plus 26.
Take heart.
Take a stance and hold it.
Okay. Let's go ahead and stun it at the beginning of next turn as well. We picked it.
You'll thank me later.
Live with purpose.
Let's go ahead and heal it.
By the power of the
Okay.
stars.
And kill them with another comet.
Heart.
Nice.
Live with purpose. Take heart.
Right. We have another nice little meteor for them. Always a good time when you kill them with fast burst speed destruction.
Give me a sweet bun. Heightens the senses.
Close your eyes, and the stars will fill you with their light.
But if my eyes
Hey, you know what?
closed,
If you're not
I
attacking,
listen.
then first off, how dare you?
Purpose.
Second off, good call.
Take heart. Live with purpose.
Right. Now our Sorakas are looking nice and chunky. We'll be able to win the game.
Nothing I can't handle. Oh dear, come back.
At the end of their turn.
Take heart.
Alright.
Live with purpose. Take heart.
Now we just swing to the really get anything fancy here. As long as they don't have a way to stun my units, I just attack.
Live with purpose.
Big buns trouble. Stand firm.
Let's go ahead and do some fun stuff. Astral Diffusion to go ahead and block. We'll save the Shepherd.
Heart. Live with purpose.
Block that. Reduce that down to 2. They'll still kill him though. That's fine. We'll save him. Save him. There we go.
I feel better when you feel better.
Nice. Alright. And move on to the next encounter here. Apologize for the drowsiness. It's been a weird day. Alrighty. Guiding Touch is going to be nice. We're going to cut that later, but it's not the worst to have. Let's take a nice champion item. Love a Savage Shield. Getting more health and more power to block is going to be nice. Oh, I have to go to the Minotaur Reckoner. Okay. Here goes nothing then. Minotaur Reckoner actually is kind of a strong and scary one in some runs, if you're not careful, because of the way that they're going to start stunning your board. The key to doing a strong Minotaur Reckoner battle is to, first off, attack fast, because all the ways that they can stun people are slow speed. The second thing that you can do is usually you'll need to control their big units.
By starlight.
If you control their big units, then you won't have any issues.
Take heart.
The biggest one that they're going to have is their Fearsome General, which is going to end up being a pretty crazy card down the road, because he'll have a bunch of power from all the times he's been stunned, And then after that, you'll also have to deal with it getting doubled by deadly.
Let's make this a night to remember.
Gift giver.
These jewels are more than mere trinkets.
Go ahead, play your guile.
Live with
You know what?
purpose.
I don't think you should have a board either, my dude.
Live
Let's go ahead and
with
heal
these from the
up a little bit
fate
so that when they take damage at the end of the turn, they don't die. Yes, because 3 would have not been enough.
Have the stars been giving you much
Some-
trouble, Hakan?
Nothing I can't handle. Oh dear, come back!
Go ahead and buff that up. Get the spring healing. Nice.
Live with purpose.
All the damage Soraka's taking from those pings is actually helping me, which is proving interesting. Kind of dig that. Let's go and attack and win, I think. Oh no, I can't win because I don't have enough. I don't have a unit I can like heal. If they had a unit I could block with, I could just straight up end the game this hit here. But they're gonna stun me. Yeah, I'm gonna spoil it for you guys. Yeah. So attacking at the very first card was the right play here. Oh, dangnabbit, she had a spell shield. Never mind. Oh well.
Break their spirit.
Go ahead and just
Everything's
take care of things a little bit here. We don't want you having
Take
big.
heart.
They're gonna stun me. No, okay. I'll stun you.
With purpose.
Sarka takes more damage, which means she does even better. This really helps the Soraka scale. I am liking this relic on her for sure.
Take heart.
Let's see if we get the Ocean Soul. Hey, this is actually the one that's supposed to be helpful.
Live with purpose.
Go ahead, stun Soraka. I'm happy. I'm actually quite happy. Because now she takes damage. That's good. The sun comes in. That's fine by me. I don't think we're going to have any issues here because when I take 4 damage at the beginning of the next turn, where's it the round end? Oh wow. Very scary. Anyway. Gone. Alright. Well, we'll just let it go at this point.
Take heart.
So that's round intake damage. Nice. Okay.
By
Get
starlight.
fully heal you and swing.
Live with purpose.
Again, they don't really have fast speed stuns or burst speed stuns, so if you open attack against them, they really don't have a lot that they can do. And that's the secret sauce to beating this adventure. If you keep playing cards, they're eventually just going to keep getting more guiles, and eventually you're just going to spend your turn playing a card and then having one of your units stunned. Play a card, have one of your units stunned. So you're going to be much more rewarded by doing an explosive attack instead of letting them have a chance to do some bullcrap. Revna, Lorekeeper with -2 cost. That's not bad. What's the power? We could do better. Perfect. Love sorcery. Alright. Grants the ally +2/+2, and that. It'll work for every support, which is pretty cool. I'm about to cut this, so it doesn't matter. Let's not buy anything. I think we like our deck as trim as it is right now. We'll go ahead and cut... Yeah, we'll cut the Firebrand. It turns out I probably should have bought that other one. So I've been fighting the Zoe adventure so many times that parts of it have become like part of my thought process. That I am like, I'll be able to cut multiple cards. Man, they're gonna get a full board. There's no point in attacking. And it's like, no, wait, you do want to kill their units because they're not gonna get free Poros. It's a fun experience to think about those. Okay.
Let me guide.
Soraka nice and strong on turn 1. Sadly. Actually, Astral Diffusion might give me enough here. Yeah! And I take damage, and I kill their unit. Let's go. And I have lifesteal already. Alright, and Soraka is going to heal up, which means they are not going to have a good time. Go ahead. It's a pretty scary dude. Actually, for turn 1 to have a 12-9, 13-10, that's not bad. Let's go ahead. Play Fiora. So, let's see. If I do this, that will help her live. And we can... Oh, no, she'll still die. Let's do that to stun that. I was dumb, I should target Soraka with that. And we'll comment the meow meow meow. Nice. And turns over. Alright. Next turn, here we are. What do I want to play here? Have the Fiora still as well. Go ahead and get a Laurent Protégé. And we're going to have him take as much damage as possible. Because he has double attack, we can double the amount of damage he takes by, or the amount of damage he deals by healing him here. I make this into lethal.
I weave my own fate.
Nope, worth a shot. Okay. In 2 turns, you're gonna get it. But until then... Right. Problem. We'll go ahead and just buff her up as well. Maybe I'll get a Comet. Nope, not off the threshold. Oh well. Man, very scary. Got so many cards. Great. I find it surprising they haven't actually gotten enough to do level up victory yet either. There it goes. Victor does level now, which is fine. Wow, 12 damage to a unit. That's crazy. And
Live with purpose. Take heart.
actually, riposte I think means that they live. Yes, it does. Very nice. Let's go ahead and heal a unit so that we can get elusive next turn.
How is your flock, little shepherd?
They're stronger every day, just like me.
Alright,
Live with purpose.
we got this. We have the meteor, so what we can do is damage Soraka to try to stun the Victor break the spell shield, then make nuke him out of orbit. And now Victor is dead.
You leave me no choice. Rise.
On guard.
Run them through. Aha!
Yep, that'll do.
Live with purpose.
Alright,
In service.
so the Soraka run with the Sentinel's Plate felt very nice. This felt a lot better than the Tom Kench run, and that kind of shows the difference. So if you're running into an adventure where units have big stats, or they do a lot of pings of damage, but they're not as big control-y into like stuns, kill cards, recalls, hard removal, then Sentinel's Plate does do a lot better. And so it was comforting to kind of get through this entire adventure and not really run into too many of those problems. So, kind of had one good run with this and a bad run with the previous. This is not bad at all. It actually was quite smooth. That's very nice. Okay. Well, we've done the good, we've done the bad. Let's try something ugly. Let's do Warwick. This is the build I used for the Zoe adventure. We don't need Wicked Harvest anymore. Let's try Sentinel's Plate on him. Because Warwick has the ability to ping himself a lot. Or to take a lot of damage naturally. So let's go ahead and fight this adventure. Now, keep in mind it does have Misbegotten Creation, which is going to be pretty rough for me. And that's okay because we're experimenting. We're going to see how well this works here. Right? Looking for something funny. Okay, I do like Undying Legion because Warwick's biggest problem is often, like, besides the fact that Warwick's your main thing, if your units are there, they just die because they have no power. No health to match all the power that you need. Undying Legion will give me a little extra units to throw around, which will be nice. We play Warwick, strike a damaged enemy, take a damage, get a free heal. Oh, he didn't actually have enough power here. Alright, we have to let it go, because if we attack now, we die. Why are you a created card? Oh, you're not your prank. Yeah, that'll do. Big guns is very nice on Warwick because it lets you do stuff like this. Okay. Figured they'd do that, but they can't actually hit my Warwick because if they do, he becomes a pain in their butt. Okay, now we can do a couple of fun things here. I'm gonna hit my own Warwick and hit their. Okay. Go ahead and do that. So some of the first stuff that I'm seeing here is that I'm not actually doing a lot of tanking hits with him. So once he levels up, that's gonna be seems to be a problem.
First one's free.
His increased cost actually worked to my benefit because he has the Vampiric Scepter. Hilarious. My dude! Alright, my dude dies and respawns, which means that they take even more damage. Nice. Okay. Warwick's here, which means we win. Ah! They're killing me. That's fine. We still win. Wow, even as a mini-morphed unit, they have 14 power on it, so he could still become pretty large. That's nice. Okay. Let's see who our support champion is. We're just looking for somebody cheap. That's really all it is. As long as we got someone cheap, we'll be fine. Zillion's pretty effective here because the bombs will do 1 damage to everything, so that can be quite nice. We want more Warwicks, so we'll go fight the Dawn Speakers. Alright, the Jerry Rigs are here. Tons of little boys. Little crabs. Okay. Sadly enough, actually, I don't think Warwick's the play right now, so let's go ahead and play Trumpawump.
I'll write my own story.
And all these cards are becoming so expensive, it's so sad. Alright. I attacked this way specifically so that they can't get their Dawn Speaker benefits here. And that's kind of the goal here.
Strength and grace.
Warwick comes in and strikes. Now if they attack, I can block with Warwick. Quite nice. Nice. He now is an elusive unit as well. Wasn't going to get to play him either way, probably. Let's go ahead and ping our own Warwick to ping their bird. Nice, Warwick has regeneration now.
I can do this.
Okay, let's see. I believe that he'll level up off this, yes. Yeah, that'll do. Or do I rather... I'd rather they go last. Oh, yeah. Doing that.
Keep hope alive.
Okay, they keep their Dawn Speakers, but everything else is dead. Well, they keep one of their Dawn Speakers and everything else is dead, unless they play a unit to take this Warwick hit. Let's see who Warwick kills. Hilarious. One of their Dawn Speakers. Okay. I'll go ahead and discard these Mushroom Clouds to draw something else. Or we can actually heal our Nexus without taking damage by playing him with a full board. Go ahead, summon a Dauntless Vanguard. Anybody you try to attack with, Warwick will just eat. So man, that's a GG.
I pity you.
Alright. So, I'm already kind of a couple counters in here, and I'm already kind of seeing the problem with Warwick is that when you have quick attack and you're killing the unit, the Sentinel's plate doesn't help you that much. And that's a problem that I'm going to run into with Warwick pretty frequently here. So, I would probably not recommend it actually on him. But, that's why we're doing this. We're kind of experimenting. So, let's get more Warwick status in here. He already has barrier. Kind of am worried about free attacking with him. So let's just give him a little extra health. Alright. Alright. We don't need the Kinpunk Shredder, even though we could play him on turn 1 because of the Tavern Keeper giving us an extra mana gem. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have challenge.
Come on in.
Man, this is brutal. Is it round start? Oh, wow.
All destiny ends.
Okay, now we kind of wait a second because they're going to challenge my Warwick. Dang, it was just not enough. Warwick's down. I repeat, Warwick is down. Okay. We'll live. We'll be fine.
With the power
Play
of
new
time,
Warwick next turn.
possibilities are endless.
Or we play Warwick this turn. Nice. Hey.
I turn it like so.
I hope this works.
Very nice. If I'd done that ordering right, I might have been able to kill more units, but that's fine. Warwick has gripped over this entire match. We're good. There's nothing they can do anymore. They're out of cards, and my units are too big.
We go where the War Mother bids.
The primary reason I'm playing those is just to get them out of my hand. My hand space is way too full. Catch my drift.
It will be a good spree.
Alright, they're all out of cards. Now they're going to attack me? No, they're not attacking? Okay. Bit of a waste on their end. They probably should have attacked me. Fine. Zillion comes in, hits them all for 1 damage.
If we can undo what has been done, we can, Timekeeper. Let me show you.
Just gonna put this here.
Alright, and everybody gets the next assembly. Nice. Alright, so we're on to the next battle, which is going to be against Trundle.
Just as I thought.
Man, why am I so tired? Anyway, we'll just work it out. Alright, let's see. Item or a shot? Let's go a shot. Nothing of value. No, that's not good in this adventure. Better, but not as good. Yes! Boarding party's excellent on Warwick because every unit that you attack with, if they block with more units, then you do more ticks of damage. So that is a straight up good choice.
Time to troll.
Alrighty. Now move on to the next battle. Trundle here. The little goober that he is. I think we'll be fine. Warwick comes in. If I was running Stalker's Blade, which is the kind of thing I normally run on him, stuff like Trundle wouldn't be a problem. I'd kill him on the first turn. But now I don't have that choice. And I'm kind of feeling that impact.
The trolls are going to war. Ready when you are. Always
Yep.
ready.
Alright. Next turn begins. Very scary. Why is this so cheap?
No Thunderbug.
Oh, because it's a Warwick and not a actual. That's funny. Let's go to play Zillion. Do some damage to everybody.
Now,
Sweet damage. Go ahead and play this so that it does more damage as well. Awesome. Now we do like something like this. Nice. Alright. Shall I hit them?
Delicious.
Quickly.
Nice. I believe I rally off that. Zillion comes back at some.
Won't find better this side of the sun.
If you don't start playing units, I'm pretty sure I just kill you. Yeah, that's what I thought. And now my board is officially very chungussy.
No thunder. Better run.
Oh, wow, I still won. That's crazy. I thought that when they blocked, that they weren't gonna die. What the heck? Well, that's life. We're just gonna keep pushing through. Warwick, yes, has double attack. That is a no-brainer. Almost everybody. A second wounded prey does sound funny. And it's more ticks of damage. I know evolution's fun and deep cuts is fun. I'm going with a second wounded prey. And I am not going to regret it. For those that are on the Zoe adventure, if you're looking for something silly that you can do, if you find Perfection and Wounded Prey together, you do 4 damage to a unit when it's spawned with more than 1 health. So you can just, like, destroy the Poros with it. Yes, very annoying. It's fine. Let's go ahead and attack their Nexus. Very nice. Warwick is very strong now. Nice. Okay. Let's play Zillion for lulz. If they do kill him, then I'll just rally and attack. Oh, my Warwick's gonna die, and I'm so sad now that I realize this. They're just gonna challenge him. Yep. Oh, I lost so much here.
The future isn't what it used to be. Make haste.
Right. Alright. Let's go and predict, see if we're gonna get Warwick soon.
When we look ahead, we know how to prepare.
Let's see who comes out on top.
See what I've learned?
So a card like that kind of backfired on them because it summoned 2 versions of it, and that meant that they each took 2 pecks of damage. So I ended up just getting to really scale because they played that, and it gave me enough scaling to really finish them off, which is quite funny. Alright, that's the Swiftling Flight. I think we have one more fight before Aurelion Sol. Yes we do. See if we can take care of this. We did lose a tiny bit of health there, but luckily we're Warwick, so a tiny bit of health is nothing. Let's get a guard here. Kahari the Return, you're not that helpful. Okay, I don't like any of these. Oh! Yes, we will take that. Right, we can take care of the Silent Shadow Seer. Alright, Warwick has double attack, still a very valuable trait. Do I have any way to... No, I don't. Oh, wow, now he has Challenger, which is great for me. Wow. That is something. Still so exhausted, man. Blockers. I'd like some blockers. This is fine. We got this. Okay. Right. Oh yes, I have the rally. Forgot about that. And I think that's a GG. Yeah, they didn't have enough power to survive. Okay. We're on to the next one. I hear the sound of a cutie. Alright, we're now back up to full health, which is great to hear. Drain 1 from a unit, but it creates copies. In this adventure, we don't want created copies, so let's reroll. Crystal Carrier's pretty good. So is Static Shock. I think Static Shock's the play. Yeah, I'm still not feeling it on him, even though it feels like we have a good shot at winning this adventure. I still don't feel like it's that helpful on Warwick, so my personal advice would be not to use Sentinel's Plate on Warwick. Use something else. If you have Scales of Judgment, that's great. You have Packed Powder, that's cool. One fun combination with Packed Powder on Warwick is that you can use your Primal Howl on first turn to hit one enemy and then hit the Nexus, and then you can play Warwick for the remaining 1 mana, which lets you really kind of ping some people.
Now they'll pay attention.
Well, that's a free card. Gonna get that, even though I can basically not play either of these cards. I'm actually gonna attack with Warwick here. I think all this will be useful. Killing their Aurelion Soul at the end of the first turn is well worth the cost of Warwick. Yes, I would have liked to have Warwick, but I like them not having Aurelion Soul way more, and I still get Warwick. See, I forget about my own power. Undying Legion wins again. My units level up, I get to attack something for free. They summoned a champion to immediately have it killed. That is a thing of pure beauty, and I am glad that I picked it up. Warwick. That's fine. It's Zillion time. Get that time bomb. Oh, the time bomb costs 5. I always forget. Oh well. Let's run Static Shock here. Nice. That's fine. I'm not gonna attack because I want to have all my units available. And Warwick still killed them anyway. Oh wow, they actually managed to hit everybody. But that's fine. Warwick, get some power. Yes. Okay.
Sometimes the sky waves and my back tingles.
Awesome. One fun thing about Warwick too is just at the end of most of your rounds, you're gonna notice that look, I have 16 power, and 13 of it is from his empowered power. He is very strong, getting your entire board powerful, even if they're not gonna be considered tall units. They're very offensive, but defensively you don't get anything.
Stay still.
Well, we could still block you. We will. Nicely done. We're gonna replace the Scuttle Crab here. Oh, right, I have Rally. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and make Tryndamere vulnerable.
Quickly!
What you got up your sleeve, Aesol? Nothing. That's GG. Alright. Well, this was quite an interesting series of runs. I learned a little bit good stuff here. I, all in all, think that Sentinel's Plate it's fun. It's one of those relics that I would not always say is the strongest relic on a champion, unless you're one of the very few champions where it's like super important. Like, I think it's going to be great on Tahm Kench, even though our run didn't look like it. I think that was amazing on Soraka, and I'll definitely continue to run it on her. If it ever comes out, Vladimir is 90% sure going to love this, so don't forget to run it on him. But, and then there's some times where it just won't work. I wouldn't recommend it on Warwick, even though it helped a little bit, it wasn't the best. In fact, let me go ahead and I'll go ahead and change to something that I would already run, like Stalker's Blade. And I do think that would be more beautiful than Sentinel's Plate. Something like this. It's way better for Warwick. But that does conclude what I had planned. Next week, I will actually be able to get another epic relic. In fact, if I had timed it better, I would have been able to do it tonight. But next week, I'll be able to open up a new one, and we'll see what we get. And the week after that, we will do a whole bunch of stuff. And I will go ahead and start getting ready to raid out. I'm going to send everybody to Arevan 11. I haven't interacted with them before, but I think it'd be fun to interact with somebody. So let's go ahead and give their best. Let's see. And yes. Thank you all for coming. I will catch you guys another week. And this has been a lot of fun. Have a wonderful time, everybody. Good.